1,000 subscribers. Oh my god. I can't believe it happened. So I woke up this morning, poured a cup of coffee, and sat down at my computer and saw that my channel has now grown to over 1,000 subscribers. You know, it's just unbelievable, really. I've only been making videos for like 3-4 months, something like that, and 1,000 subscribers already is pretty amazing. So if I could, I would personally shake every one of my subscribers' hand, all 1,015 of you at the moment, but unfortunately I can't. So a verbal thank you is in order. I hope it's enough, even though it probably isn't. So this video, I guess, is going to be, I don't know, my gaming history, I suppose, and how I got to the point where I am today. Well, so I'm not really that interested in the gameplay. It's just kind of a background as to what I'm going to talk about. So I first got started in gaming at the age of 5 when it was Christmas in 1999, and my parents bought me a PS1, and I was so ecstatic, and I was just so happy that I got to play video games, because we didn't have I think we had a computer at the time, but it didn't have internet. So I never played video games before, and it was like, oh sweet, I get to play this. I didn't play a lot with my PS1. I didn't play a lot of games. Oh, I watched TV a lot. I watched TV like 4 or 5 hours a day because I didn't have anything else to do. So what can you do at the age of 6 or 7? And then in 2001, was it 2001? I think it might have been 2002. I got a PS2 for $260, and that's when I started gaming a little bit more, but still not really a lot. The games I mostly played were like, you know, Madden, and and like baseball games, and you know, games that didn't have a lot to it, and I paid way too much for it, and now they're practically worthless, so you can't sell them back. GameStop buys them for like 99 cents. Not even 99 cents. It's literally like a quarter that they buy it for, and they sell them for like $2. So there's a lot of wasted money down the drain. But the best game on my PS2 was that I had was probably MVP Baseball 2005. That game was just so sweet. It's unfortunate that they had to cancel the franchise, but what can you do? And then after my PS2, I got more into PC gaming, and in 2004, I played that wonderful game that everyone loves to hate, RuneScape. I played RuneScape a lot from 2004 to 2007, and probably get like 8 comments like, "Oh, you played that stupid game! You played that stupid game! What's wrong with you?" Oh, come on! Everyone played it in my school in 2004. There's like no one that didn't. Anyway, so I played that a lot from 2004 to 2007, and in 2007, that's the year that I started to get into first-person shooters. And my first first-person shooter, online first-person shooter that I ever played was on the PC, and it was a game called Soldier Front. And this game, it's kind of like a cheap ripoff of Counter-Strike in a way, and I don't know. It was fun, and it was even more fun because I was pretty good at it. Like and eventually I played that game a lot, and I got to a point where I was in a clan. Actually, I played Soldier Front. Was it before 2000? I think it was early 2007, and then in like late 2007. I got into a clan because I was pretty good at that game, and the point of the game was it's kind of like the entire premise of the game. It was either a free-for-all game or it was game mode. It was kind of like Search and Destroy, but you played up until 8 rounds, or I think it was you played up until 8 or 10 rounds. Actually, I think you could select how many rounds you wanted to play up to, but usually it was like 8 or 10. And it was essentially a Search and Destroy game where you would have to eliminate the entire team, or you would have to plant the bomb and let it blow up, which took 35 seconds from planting the bomb. And I had my kill to death ratio in that game was around 2.8, and I was actually a part of the clan, or part of a clan. I was one of the leaders, and our clan was the second highest ranked clan in the game. And I don't know how much that means. Usually there were around 4,000 to 5,000 people playing at a time. At the time I was playing, it was around 4,000 to 5,000 people. So there were, I don't know, maybe 10,000 people, 50,000, I don't know how many people were playing. And so yeah, and we were second in the clan system, and the only clan that was above us was because they had like 12,000 members, and the clan system was really faulty. But we won a lot of our matches. We won like 82% of our clan matches, something like that, against, you know, other good clans. But eventually I just stopped playing that. And then in 2008, Christmas of 2008, I got an Xbox. And man, was I excited. I would watch YouTube videos of like Call of Duty. Like, I watched Blame Truth. He was the first Call of Duty commentator that I ever watched. And I was subscribed to him in 2007, before I even, well, 2007, no, it was 2008, before I actually had an Xbox, and I would watch him, even though I didn't have an Xbox or Call of Duty or any of that. So then I got an Xbox in 2008, and the first game I had, and the only game I really played, was Halo 3. And I played Halo 3, like, exclusively up until, like, around October of 2009, because I started playing Call of Duty 4 more to get ready for Modern Warfare 2, because I thought it looked like a cool game. And in Halo, I was alright, you know, I was pretty good. And I don't know, I'm sure a few of you know about the Top 10 series that Anaj produces. I was actually #1 for episode 30. It was episode 34. No, I got #2 for episode 34, I think it was. And it was Ricochet Kills. And I got the next week top 10 moments of season 5, I think it was. I got first. Because it was on my old account. If you can see me, you're dead. I know, it's an awesome name. And so I got in episode 43, all-time moments. I was one of the what just happened moments, I think that's what it's called, or something, like the extra clips, and I was part of that. So I made 3 episodes with 1 clip in that. If you want to see my clip, if you've never seen it, my entry, I will post that in the description. And this video is about done. Maybe I'll just post some clips after this gameplay, because there's a 15-minute YouTube limit now, and I'm just gonna keep rambling. So I'll find some clips later to post after the previous gameplay. Anyway, sorry, just hit my mic. Anyway, going back to what I was talking about. So I played Modern Warfare 2 quite a lot for the first few months it came out. And my very first game I ever played in Modern Warfare 2, I went 10-5 on Favela with the FAMAS class. And sorry, I'm watching the Twins game, getting distracted. And so I played a lot for the first 6 months, 7 months of the game came out. And now I'm at the point where I'm not even really playing much anymore. I've played like 3 times in the last month. Just not really playing Xbox a lot lately. I've been doing a lot of other stuff, you know, bowling, friends, relationships, you know, work, not really work, but, you know, chores around the house, stuff like that. But anyway, and I first got the idea of commentating when I watched Blame Truth. I liked his videos, and I was like, oh, that's cool. He's a pretty big audience. Like, at the time, Blame Truth had like, I don't know, 20,000 subscribers. Like, that's kind of cool. You know, I've never you know, made a video before, really. And it kind of sounds like a cool thing, just recording. I'm pretty good at the game. I can record stuff and commentate it and see how many people follow. And I kind of just set it to myself as a challenge to see how well I could perform or commentate. So I got an HD PVR in late March this year, and it took me like 4 hours to hook that up. Because I'm not the brightest crayon in the box when it comes to things like hooking stuff up and stuff like that. But I got it up, and so I made my first video, which I never released, in April. I think it was very early. It was late March, early April. And it was my first video, which I never released on my channel. And I didn't post videos on my channel because I was having trouble uploading to YouTube. And Jack from Cyberline Films said I could post on his channel. So I was like, oh, that's cool. He's got like 5,000 subscribers, so maybe that can, help when I figure out how to post videos on my channel. I'll start off with an extra base of subscribers from Cyberline Films. So I got like 150 subscribers from Cyberline Films, and then I saw Rock's commentary contest. And first contest I entered, I didn't do. It was a pretty bad commentary. I had to redo it, and it was just really bad. And so obviously I didn't win that commentary contest. And then the second commentary contest I entered, I actually got second by 1 point. Whatever the point system they used, I think, or actually I took a part of it, so I should know, but I think it's like 6 points for first, 5 points for second, stuff like that. So I got second by 1 point, and then the winner of that contest, he stopped making videos. So I'm sure a lot of you are my subscribers from Rock's commentary contest, and that's how you found out about me. So yeah, so I made a video and posted on Rock's channel, and at the moment it has almost 4,000 views. And as you guys, as I told you earlier in the video, now I have 1,015 subscribers. So that's kind of a condensed yet somewhat long story of how I got to be on YouTube. Not really a great storyteller. I left out a lot of stuff probably. I probably left out a lot of important stuff too. But yeah, I couldn't be here today at 1,000 subscribers without, most importantly, in my opinion, Jack from Cyberline Films. Because if he didn't give me my start on YouTube, I don't know where I'd be today, to be honest. Because that initial base of subscribers, like 150, 200, that got my confidence up because I got a few subscribers every day. And but not far behind Jack from Cyberline Films is Rock, because of course I wouldn't have 1,000 subscribers right now if it weren't for Rock's commentary contest and his generosity in expanding the community and letting people, or just getting people that I know this is gonna sound selfish, but people that deserve more subscribers, he lets them be more noticeable. So thanks to Rock for the contest. So I'm not even talking straight right now. I'm watching the Twins game in the corner of my eye while I'm recording, which is probably a terrible idea. But anyway, thanks for Rock for getting me noticed. Thanks to Jack for giving me my start on YouTube. And thanks to all of you for supporting me and getting me to this point where I'm at 1,000 subscribers. And here's to the next 1,000 and the next 1,000 and the next 1,000 and to Black Ops. So thanks guys. I love you all. Goodbye.